Jennifer Lawrence wasn't supposed to be famous. She wasn't born into Hollywood royalty, and she didn't have industry connections. Yet, against all odds, she became one of the biggest stars in the world. Her rise to fame is a mix of talent, luck, and pure determination. But behind the glamour, there's a side of Jennifer that most people don't know. From her unexpected discovery to the controversies that shook her career, her story is anything but ordinary. Born on August 15, 1990, in Indian Hills, Kentucky, Jennifer grew up in a regular American household. Her father worked in construction, and her mother ran a children's camp. She had two older brothers, Blaine and Brad, who toughened her up through endless roughhousing. Sports were a big part of her life. She was a cheerleader, played field hockey, and was always competitive. But there was something about acting that pulled her in. Even as a child, she performed in school plays and community theater, dreaming of something bigger. That dream took an unexpected turn when she was just 14. During a trip to New York with her mom, a talent scout spotted her in the middle of a commercial shoot for H&M. Unlike most aspiring actors, Jennifer didn't just get noticed. She left a lasting impression. Without any formal training, she delivered lines like a pro, surprising everyone around her. That summer, she stayed in New York, landing small roles in commercials. It was the start of something huge. Realizing her potential, her family made a massive decision. They packed up and moved to Los Angeles to support her dream. It didn't take long for Hollywood to recognize her talent. From 2007 to 2009, she played Lauren Pearson on The Bill Engvall Show, proving she had a natural gift for comedy. But sitcoms weren't her end goal. She wanted something bigger, something that challenged her skills. Then came Winter's Bone in 2010. The role of Ree Dolly, a tough teenager struggling to keep her family together, was intense and emotionally draining. But Jennifer delivered a performance so powerful that she earned her first Academy Award nomination at just 20 years old. Overnight, she went from being a promising actress to a serious Hollywood contender. 2 years later, everything changed. She was cast as Katniss Everdeen in The Hunger Games, a role that would make her an international icon. The pressure was insane. Fans of the books had high expectations, and the entire franchise depended on her performance. She didn't just meet expectations, she exceeded them. Her portrayal of Katniss was fierce, emotional, and unforgettable. The films became a global phenomenon, grossing billions of dollars. Suddenly, Jennifer was everywhere. At the same time, she proved she wasn't just an action star. In 2012, she starred in Silver Linings Playbook, alongside Bradley Cooper, playing Tiffany Maxwell, a woman struggling with her own demons. The performance was raw, emotional, and incredibly real. It won her the Academy Award for Best Actress at just 22, making her one of the youngest winners in history. Hollywood now saw her as more than just a blockbuster star. She was a serious actress with range. The hits kept coming. American Hustle in 2013 earned her a BAFTA and another Golden Globe. She became Mystique in the X-Men franchise, starred in Joy Mother and Causeway, proving she could take on any role. But with fame came controversy. Jennifer has always been known for her blunt personality and unfiltered interviews, which fans love. But sometimes, it landed her in trouble. One of her biggest scandals happened in 2016 at the Golden Globes. While joking with a journalist who was looking at his phone, she told him, "You can't live your whole life behind your phone, bro." Many felt she was rude and dismissive, especially since English wasn't the reporter's first language. The backlash was immediate, and she had to clarify that she was just joking. Then there was the 2014 iCloud hacking scandal, where private photos of multiple celebrities, including Jennifer, were leaked online. It was a massive invasion of privacy, and Jennifer didn't hold back. She called it a sex crime and refused to let it define her. Instead, she used the experience to advocate for stronger digital privacy protections. Despite the controversies, Jennifer has remained one of Hollywood's Most beloved actresses. Part of her appeal is that she never tries to be perfect. She trips on red carpets, makes fun of herself, and doesn't take fame too seriously. In an industry where everything is polished and scripted, her honesty is refreshing. Outside of acting, she found happiness in her personal life. In 2019, she married art dealer Cook Maroney, and in 2022, they welcomed their first child. Despite her global fame, she has always kept her personal life as private as possible. From a small-town girl, with no formal acting training to an Academy Award-winning superstar,